Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to VanillaTV with KnOxXx Beta, bringing you the action tonight. And mate, sorry, let me start again. KnOxXx and Beta. It sounds KnOxXx Beta. It sounds like we're one person, mate.
Sometimes we
Well, we've got Admirable doing the streaming tonight. So, whilst we wait for this second map to show itself to us, which will be Snakewater, we have some competitions, KnOxXx, don't we? We have 3 sets of the humble bundles to give away, courtesy, I believe, of Byte tonight. So, what you need to do... I brought one, mate. They're pretty good, actually. I don't remember what I brought. I think I brought it for Company of Heroes. I think I remember I brought all of them. I don't remember why I brought it, but I did. Right, so to win yourself one of these, all you've got to do is simple, okay? So you've got to go to our Facebook page, that's VanillaTV.org, and all you've got to do is like us or comment on us, and, well, we will take a look at the end of this, and we will pick 3. Are we going to pick 3 all at once?
Ooh, I don't know. We'll decide that.
Okay, so we will pick at least one winner from there, and I think we're going to think of something interesting for this first round, maybe like top kills for this first round or something. But again, you know, maybe we'll do top comments on our post about the match tonight. So all you've got to do, Facebook. Everyone has Facebook these days. I don't want to see any pathetic excuses. VanillaTV.org. Comment or like us. Top comment will win one of the bundles, and, well, we'll give away the rest maybe at the end on IRC as well. So
no, not the top comment. No, we'll pick a comment at random. That way it's fair for when you arrive.
Sorry, lost in translation there. That's a translation thing. Our favourite comment, you know, KnOxXx Beta love, you know, whatever.
I like that. I like that.
Yeah, exactly. Comments about how good we are. TFT, Team Fortress TV sucks. What? That's.
What? that's
yeah, look, it probably is saying the same thing about me. Anyway,
true.
What? See you lad. Oh no, we won't. Ah. Right. Okay, so this is the second map between KnOxXx and Epsilon eSports. First map was 5-1 in favour of Epsilon eSports, and, well, KnOxXx, as you thought it would go, my mate.
Yeah, 1 round out. I might add. And I blame a very long round because of that. I think Epsilon actually, their push from 3rd to the 4th CP is just sublime. I think KnOxXx put up a good fight. They were very organised. I can imagine a lot of other teams would have just gone a bit all or nothing all the time on Epsilon, and I mean, maybe it could have been more effective. Maybe it could have ended up a bit like Broda. I think that definitely KnOxXx put up more of a fight so far than Broda did against Epsilon, so I think actually most of our viewers would agree. So you can't really sort of blame or say anything too bad about KnOxXx. I think they did play well, just Epsilon were just too strong for them on that map.
Okay, so let's talk about Snakewater then. Epsilon quite infamous for their last CP holds, time and time again. The only people that managed to beat them, really, when they were solid on it, was LG and Flying Gaming, of course. But that time has gone, my friend. So what do you expect on Snakewater? Are we going to see more Epsilon dominance, or would you say now is the chance for CC? For me, this is Epsilon's map. I can't see them losing Snakewater. You know, this used to be their map.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I would have said at the start of this game. I would have said that Epsilon, this would be the map that they would 5-0 them on. And I thought, yeah, okay, that's... It's quite difficult for me, because my initial prediction before this game, just looking at the 2 teams, was that it was going to be a 6-1 on Process and a 5-0 to Epsilon on Snakewater. And a lot of people didn't agree with my prediction. They thought, oh, no, KnOxXx will put up a better fight. And I've actually been impressed with how they played on Process. Now, for some reason, I'm just thinking that because of the way that KnOxXx did play, I think they're going to have a lot closer game on this. I think that, honestly, we could be looking at a sort of 4-3 result. Still in Epsilon's favour, I might add. I don't think KnOxXx are going to take it off of them. But I genuinely think that there's a chance that KnOxXx, if they can win a couple more of these mid-fights, they could really be taking the score to Epsilon. And I'm, for my prediction, Beta, I am...
yeah, get to the point.
Okay, I'm going with a... No, I can't give them 3 rounds. I'm saying a 4-2 for Epsilon.
4-2, wow. Okay, I thought... Okay, what shall I go with? So I think CC have the ability... I don't know how they've been doing on this map recently. I haven't seen them play on this since, oh blimey, it would have been the last map we casted. In fact, I've got to go. Okay, I've got to go with Epsilon. I'm just trying to decide what score I think I should give it in favour of Epsilon.
Well, just sort of from experience as a player and spectator, Epsilon's mids on this are incredible. But the last time I mentioned that, they lost the first mid fight. In fact, they didn't just lose it; they got annihilated on it. And I think that was probably against Brego.
Well, Crackland did beat BFF on this, and they have beat Duck Turner on this. Do we think they can carry that momentum going forward?
Well, I don't know. I think it's all going to come down to that early soldier pressure. I think numlocked stickies are amazing on this mid fight. He's definitely one to watch as he comes into the point. He seems to land a sticky on the house and hit the demo man, and it messes up the scout run. And yeah, it's quite awkward. But
well, here we go. We're going to find out, Arx. Here we go then. So this is VanillaTV bringing you Crackland versus Epsilon eSports Premiership ETF2L Season 14, powered by Twitch. Second map coming at you. This is Snakewater, Arx, Peter, and Animal bringing it to you tonight. Arx, run us to this first mid.
Right, just having a look as Brego takes a massive sticky as he walks into the point. Having a look at Mitsy up top, just trying to control that area as I'm not even sure where Mike is. There's Mike going in for an aggressive jump, forcing them back, and they've already given this up, losing 2 players on the retreat. Scouts coming in aggressive. Those scouts are overextended for sure here, but Medic comes in, takes down Admirable, and that's going to allow Epsilon to make a push in. And well, only Ips remaining. Epsilon, how have they managed to do this so quickly? Soldier is jumping in over onto Nox, misses the first and second rockets actually, and Nox sitting there with next to full HP with their Uber, just waiting for the lonely player of who's capturing that middle. It looks like it's well, it's a soldier. I can't see exactly who, but he's lonely on that mid while the rest of their team does capture the 4.
Disastrous first round for CC we're seeing coming up. Might be in their best interest just to give it them straight away, but let's see how their hold is. TviQ running sniper back left, Admirable building as fast as humanly possible.
Ips
but it's not
caught. Ooh, nearly caught, but they're pushing anyway.
So here they come. Uber has been popped straight away, as you suspect. TviQ's sniper power has going to be rendered useless. Epsilon with a soldier on the point at the moment. So airshot comes out onto minimoose. 4 players down for CC. It's only going to be Brego who comes in for the defense. And well, a very quick round, a very quick first round on this Snakewater map. And Mike and Shocky leading away with that damage again, Arx. Mike and Shocky actually, it's 4 players out of the top 5. It's 4 players of Epsilon, as you would suspect.
Exactly, that's it. Well, we'll just have to see. Crackland really need to get some of these mid-fights in their favour. I think they've got the teamwork that they can carry any advantage that they get. They just haven't got any of the advantages so far, and we'll have to see as Ips jumps up aggressively just to thwart the soldiers' plans of coming over onto them. But smzi goes down, and now with one of the soldiers up top, great position. Oh, but Ips jumping up to try and counter him, as most of the Crackland team do look like they're falling out. Mitsy does go down, but I
think we have a pause.
Got a pause? Maybe have a pause.
Yeah, so maybe one of the players dropped, not certain who it was yet. So let's just quickly go back to that other round. So Mike, Bash and Shocky, 4 free kills respectively each. And, you know, very quick round there. That round was ridiculously fast. The quickest round of the match so far, I think. Even faster than the one we had in process.
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah,
it certainly was fast.
I mean, the stats we have in front of us speak for themselves. So minimoose, Ips, smzi, TviQ all make up the bottom 5.
I mean, if you have
appalling mid, I guess, and they rolled. I guess they, yeah. You know, it's probably the worst round to judge on because they had a bad start. But that is probably the start you don't want on a second map when you're feeling fresh, thinking, you know, we got to do something, make it 1-1, make them worry. You don't want a round like that, do you?
I mean, the thing is that you have a look at Mike's damage. What, 967 in a couple of minutes he dealt in damage. I mean, that's the equivalent of TviQ, smzi, Ips, minimoose, and Admirable. Nearly. Let's say the damage that Mike and I was going to say their lowest player as well added would beat the whole team, but actually Mike dealing the equivalent damage of 3 of the Crackland's top players, really.
Yeah, and I mean, I guess it's not a fair round to really judge on, but we can just take it out as we see it, really. Mike just using his dominance again. I think for CC to get better, let let me start again. For CC to have a chance of winning this, I think their soldiers need to get more in the fight, and I think, you know, I think that's a fair comment from what we saw in Process as well. They didn't seem to be in the fight as much. Maybe that's just from the pure respect or aggression from Mike. But maybe it's that. Maybe it's a bit of both. You know, you don't want to underestimate an enemy, but it's that term when you pay too much respect to an enemy, so you don't actually fight. Yeah, you know, you're intimidated before you even start, which is one of the worst of things to have, in fact.
It's almost like at the moment that they see those soldiers jumping aggressive to them, they just want to, or they should just say, okay, look, they're coming at us, let's go at them. And let that soldier jump over. He might get your medic, he might kill one of your players, but the rest of their team, you know, when those soldiers are airborne and coming at you, the rest of their team's on the floor coming at you. And so, well, if they just maybe push on and focus on those kills without worrying about too much about that soldier coming over, they might be able to exchange the one kill that the soldier gets for, say, 3 kills of players walking across the point, including where their medic is. So, yeah, we'll just have to see.
Okay, so it's time for our very famous pause game. Unfortunately, as the Crack Clan have all fallen back, it's going to be really hard to work out what happens here. So I'm going to go with Admirable rejoining with Brego, because Brego's so weak, that's definitely going to happen.
But look, check this out though, right? Because Mike's currently airborne with next to no health.
Now, by the way. Okay, yeah, I see him. Do we reckon he's got a crater?
Is he going to crater, or is KnOxXx going to save him with some sort of...
He's on about 20.
Oh!
Nah.
He lives. Oh well.
Oh dear. So CC, let's rejoin this game. So CC are on the defensive. They're falling back. They may go all the way. Oh, we've got another pause. Oh my gosh.
It's a pause to let the player come back in.
Yeah. So yeah, rejoin the server. But wow.
So what's going to happen now?
Yeah,
there's nothing interesting.
Minimoose is in the air, quite high health though.
Brego's got no health, but then his medic's healing him. Oh no, that's wrong. The HUD's lying.
I got that right, mate. Then my prediction was right.
We've got to be careful because the HUDs lie to us after these pauses.
Oh yeah,
so...
actually, HUDs really get messed up after pauses. So we have to keep on pressing HUD reload scheme. For anyone on the stream or on Source TV on Mumble.
On the stream, they can't. They can't enter.
You know what I meant.
Okay, fine. You won't even let me embarrass you.
No, it can't let me embarrass. You can't let me embarrass me.
Oh yeah, we're a team.
Yeah, we're a team, mate. It's Arcs and Beta. It's not Arcs.
Oh.
No, I bet you on the Twitch chat. I bet if we ask them to, I bet if we ask them to say one name, you know what name it's going to be, don't you?
Beta,
so, okay.
Obviously.
Arcs or Beta.
Okay, let's see if anyone on the Source TV. Someone speaking in Spanish.
Oh,
there you go.
Blinky
First.
loves me.
I think that's because they heard us. Uh-oh. Someone said comedian. Someone said Arcs, Beta. What about better Arcs?
Someone said comedian. In fact, by the way, I have comedian's hat on my scout now. I'm gonna buy one of those name tags and call it comedian's hat, just to annoy him. Definitely. Yeah, we're not playing. What's the word? I don't know when you can make a word from a certain amount of letters. Not Scrabble. That I don't know.
Well, we're back.
Yeah, we are back. 1-0 the score. 27 minutes remaining, which is probably going to be about right, I guess. Source TV time should be correct. Epsilon taking that forward point. Uber has been popped though by KnOxXx up top. Of course, our HUD's a little bit messed up at the moment, so it will take at least a round end to catch up, and a little bit longer, I guess. Heavy being used at the moment by TviQ's caught straight away by numlocked, and Epsilon are running into the point. It's a scout on point. Someone needs to come in and block it. It's only ads there at the moment, and another scout comes in on point. It's going to make it 2-0 the score with just over 26.5 minutes remaining. I guess that was for the pause because they dropped some players.
Right, yes, well, we are going on to round 3. We're not entirely sure of the time, so just going to let the game catch up. But Crackland desperately needs to come up with a response now. They can't let Epsilon walk away with this. As Brego firing his stickies over towards numlocked, as the demo men generally do in TF2. We'll have to see if they maybe try and step up some aggression here. It looks like Ips did jump over to the other side of mid, just crossover directed some rockets, but Mitsy with some great spam with Mike take down smzi. minimoose also goes down, and Crackland just falling out before. It almost feels like they're not accomplishing anything apart from standing still and or getting eaten alive by rocket and sticky spam.
I think that was the mid fight. They didn't have a player, so that's what the pause was.
That could very well be
That could be it. But still, again, obviously opting to fall out quite quickly. Even if one player down, I wouldn't suspect that Epsilon would have been basically untouched on that mid-fight, which is not for the first time on this map. We haven't seen that. So KnOxXx really need to pull something magical out of the bag here. I mean, seriously, they want to turn it around. And Epsilon running into this point. Uber has been popped after that pause. SG up, level 2 at the back. It's destroyed by Mike's rockets. And CC now getting some of those respawners though, so it might actually work for them here. Scout battle's going on. Shocky gets taken down. Bash actually gets destroyed by TviQ as well. So TviQ coming out huge on the defense, but it's still going to be Mike taunting on last, making it 3-0 the score with 25 minutes remaining. I don't even think it's worth looking at the stats for that round, Darks.
No, I don't either. I think it's more focusing on what KnOxXx could possibly do to take some rounds off of Epsilon. They really need to get something done here, and I honestly think that they should probably be going for some sort of, well, just more aggression. They're not even getting into the fights at the moment before they're having to fall back. So maybe as soon as all of their players go, they can just step up some aggression. It does look like they're moving forward a little better. Here, Epsilon forced to move back, but in surely is going to come that Epsilon aggression soon. One soldier of Mitsy picked from up top. Soldier does jump round, but does crater of minimoose, and it's well, currently a 3-on-4, 2-on-4, 1-on-4. Admirable being the only one alive. Shocky is chasing him back, but Admirable, he's well on his last point.
Shocky is on their last point as well, though. It may not have been seen.
As well.
Just follow. Numlocked is there. Shocky's just sitting above the last CP here. Comes in, jumping onto Admirable. Misses him with the first shot. He does finally eat him up. And Admirable gets taken down. Massive loss for CC there. And Epsilon are going to be rolling in again on this last CP. TviQ running sniper. It's too little too late, though, probably.
I should have kept with my pre-game prediction of a 5-0 on this map for sure, but I went against it, so can't really go with that now as a heavy is on the point. But the Uber does come in as they make their push, thanks to Shocky getting that pick over onto the medic. Sniper's going to have very little to do here as the heavy gets taken down, but actually only 2 players alive for well, not alive, sorry, pushing it in towards the point, I might say. KnOxXx has managed to fall back, and Scouts now coming in to try and clean up. Shocky gets, it's a great play from Brego there. Takes down Mike and Shocky. Shocky with 2 just, well, great pipes onto him from Brego, and I'm wondering if KnOxXx are going to be able to make a push on this. Bash and KnOxXx are currently outside in the yard entrance. They are joined by numlocked and Mike.
They're not going to do it, mate. They're not going to.
Yeah, it looks like they're having to sit back on their last. But I mean, had they have maybe pushed out, they could have got TviQ in maybe to get a shot from that balcony area, which could have forced Epsilon back. But I guess we will never know, as he is going for a shot over onto numlocked. Does hit him. I believe that was a body shot. As now KnOxXx pushing out. They realise that they are 3 rounds behind, still 20+ minutes remaining. As Bash is now over onto Medic. How did Bash manage to take down Admirable just there? He had the whole team around him. Epsilon are just going to walk this now with their Uber. It is forced. 1 soldier underneath trying to fall back to last, but he's surely going to get caught now from Rockets has Ips just running up against Mike with a little equaliser fight, and Ips comes out on top, but Epsilon win the round 4-0. How are these Scouts doing that?
Yeah, that is not the first time we've seen it. The protection has been a little bit poor for Admirable tonight. Usually quite renowned for holding on to his Uber as long as he could, and maybe that was a step too far, a risk too far for Admirable. Unfortunately, it's not worked for Brego, though. He was the top damage dealer of that last round, and well, 4-0 the score, 22 minutes remaining. CC need to win this next round to stay in this match. So CC just coming from the left side. Brego and smzi both first losses. Numlocked taken down. Mike catches Admirable as well. So this round is not going to be CC's at this rate. It's only Ips and minimoose. Ips comes into something magical, does not pull it off. Apologies, that was minimoose that doesn't pull it off. And it's only going to be Ips left.
He
took a call on a soldier who's caught. So Shocky catches Ips.
He needed that kill onto KnOxXx, and he was so close. He pretty much rocket jumped off of his head, but well, the Epsilon players did manage to defend him just about. As a now solid Uber advantage. CC on the full-on defense. They're running a sniper to try and get that early pick, but I don't know if that's a good choice as well. They've also just lost their demo man, so this is going to be very tough. They're going to be relying on well, smzi on sniper to be running pyro, trying to get something done. minimoose comes in. Gets annihilated by numlocked. Players on the point. Epsilon do come out on top with a scout on the point, and that is a 5-0 roll from Epsilon.
So there we have it. You have been watching. Sorry, we have been VanillaTV with KnOxXx Beta bringing you the coverage tonight with Animal on the stream. And let's just take a look at that damage on that last round. So Epsilon numlocked, top damage dealer KnOxXx, and throughout this map we can see that it was it's all been Epsilons, as you would suspect. I did say Snakewater. I didn't think it was 5-0. But yeah. Maybe with the loss of one of their players on that, I think it was the 4th mid fight, is that correct? The 3rd mid fight where they didn't have Brego, I think, wasn't running to mid. But needless to say, shouldn't have been that much. And well, it's 2-0 the score on map. So first map was 5-1 in favour of Epsilon. Second map 5-0, and Epsilon now undefeated, still remaining in ETF2L. Can anyone catch them?
Yeah. This season, oh well, it's going to be difficult. I think they might be able to get them in the playoffs, let's say, but for the majority of the regular season, Epsilon are just going to remain dominant in this.
Okay, so I guess it's time to announce some competition winners, my friend.
Right. Okay. Well, should we give some more time for people who may have been on Source TV? Just to go in and like our Facebook page, comment on the top post in there, and we will select a winner from at random. Well, not at random. We'll pick a comment that we like. And,
well, probably have to do winners
Ooh.
Because well, this map ended so quickly. We didn't even get a chance to think of another competition, did we?
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
So it's not our fault. Blame Admirable. Just go and message Admirable on IRC and go, by the way, that was a really bad map and you've mucked up KnOxXx and Beta's casting.
No prizes for Admirable. Well, okay, so I'm going to early bird catches the worm here. Or I believe that's the right saying, so I'm going to have a look for our first winner on the VanillaTV Facebook. A comment that we do like, I will be picking one. Show some love to Animal as well on the
on the stream.
Comments. Yeah, and also on the Twitch chat as well. He's been your cameraman for tonight, doing a great job, no doubt. So out of the comments, there's not many comments to choose from. So let's have a look at which comment do I like the best. Ooh,
I like the ones that say Beta rules. Is there any of those?
None. Well, let's see.
They need to message me on IRC, by the way, or add me on Steam.
Oh, for the prize, is it?
Well, the prize is, yeah. Or we could just send it on Facebook.
Yeah,
send it to Facebook. What am I talking about? Yeah, we'll send you a message from Facebook.
Indeed. Right, so I am gonna pick. I think it has to be the comment that just says, wait, VanillaTV is best. KnOxXx Beta too strong. From Dennis Forsblom. Okay. Sorry if I pronounce your name wrong, but you, my friend, have won a prize. So we'll work out how to get that over to you.
I'm going to do it right. I'm going to give KnOxXx the prize details, and he's going to send you the message.
Okay.
So that link I've sent you, don't click it, KnOxXx. You send that link to him.
Right. Okay.
Don't click it. Trouble if you click it.
I'm trying. I don't think I can even message this person.
Oh, really?
He's got so much privacy settings. Do you want to pick another winner?
Okay, I'm just coming onto the Facebook now. Right. What ones did you look at?
Just the comments on the top post, but we've also got the likes. Up there, there's some new likes. Maybe pick one of those.
Okay, so we've got 14 likes. I'm gonna go for the best name on it, actually. So I'm gonna go for. I can't go for you, Camfo. I've seen your name. Right. Hold on a minute. I'm looking. I'm gonna go for. Actually, I'm gonna go by photos. Okay, so I'm gonna go by photos. Someone's got a lot of light. It's not too bad. Someone's got a cartoon drawing. I might have to do that. It's obviously anime or something. Oh, someone's sailing. Okay, so let's do. Let's do Paul Burke. Paul Burke. you have won yourself a prize.
I'm just trying to
like
think.
your photo.
I'm not sure how I can get this prize over to Dennis Forsblom.
You're gonna have to send him a message.
How? I can't message him.
Click on his profile and then you send a message.
There wasn't a button for it.
Yeah, there is.
No, it says add a badge to your site.
Okay, so
Maybe
we need to do something for our IRC viewers as well.
I will try. I'll try. Okay, yep. So for IRC,
I sent one to Paul Burke already. Now he knows my real name.
I think that's maybe I was sending it from the VanillaTV account.
Ah, okay. So I've sent it from my account now. I thought that was the only way. Right. So finally, who do we have in IRC then? Just before we round up, go on. Who do we have in IRC? Say hello in IRC. No one here.
Oh,
we have
Rachel said hello.
Rachel might win a prize. If there's no one else that says hello in like 2 seconds, you're going to win a prize.
Dun, dun, dun. Oh, we can't give it away. He's our
so
number one fan.
Okay.
We give him love anyway.
So I think. Okay, there's 20 seconds delay. That's rubbish. Okay, so right, I give you all another 5 seconds to say hello. So that's 25 seconds. Otherwise, the prize is going to magically, mysteriously be taken by someone else. I know.
Dun, dun, dun.
Okay, right. So this final humble bundle pack is going to KnOxXx.
Well, I was writing out a message.
So who should we do it to? Oh, I like Mady's attempt. Hello, hi, bonjour. I like that. Who should we give it to? Come on, my friend. Come on, quick.
Let's go with. I saw. Wait. Let's go with Maddie. He has said hello in 3 different ways. Let's give Maddie a prize.
So that is Maddie who wins it.
Just the thing, I can't send Dennis Forsblom a prize. It's saying something's not working.
Okay, let me do it then.
You try.
You want to go back on there, onto the VanillaTV. We've got people unliking it now. No, we haven't. Sorry, I thought we had people unliking because they didn't win a prize. Okay, so Dennis Forsblom. Dennis Forsblom has unliked. You know, no, he hasn't. I've seen. Oops. I actually added him as a friend. I shouldn't have done that. I'll send him a message. Oh, you're right. I can't send him a message. He's blocked. Oh dear. Oh, well, no, I found it. There you go. All the prizes have gone.
Have you managed to send it?
It's done, mate.
Okay, good.
Oh no, one of your email addresses is not valid. Okay.
See, it didn't work for me.
So
we might have to redistribute this prize.
Redistribute, yeah. So come on then. Give it to. Who should we give it to? Last one.
Let's go to the comments quickly. The Facebook comments. Let's. Oh, this guy never played Team Fortress yet. Here I am. Nice broadcasting, guys. I cannot pronounce his name though.
Okay.
Hakon S. Rumbacken.
I've sent him the prize. It's
Brilliant.
done.
You've won a prize. Congratulations.
Congratulations. Right. So no rollover prizes. I'm afraid. We're away. So
why you win a cuddle?
So there we go. So we are over and out tonight. This has been VanillaTV with KnOxXx and Beta bringing you the coverage and Animal on the stream. You watched, hopefully, if you didn't, watch out for the VODs that Epsilon destroying Crackland over 2 maps, I'm afraid. 5-1 on Process and 5-0 on Snakewater. We hope to carry on your coverage over the next few days, hopefully probably Sunday and the next probably games. Follow us on Twitter, of course, VanillaTV, and our KnOxXx and Beta on Twitter as well. And we will no doubt see you all soon. So thank you for watching and good night. Say good night, KnOxXx.
Good night.
Cheers now. Have a good evening all.